trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cloth. We different than breed. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of eyes. Get the money and change, you ruin the vibes and second and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hides. Dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11,
Throwing right away is Dart. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. While we have a moment, while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it's... It's up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The man who spent his first 6 seasons as a Giant, Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd and 10. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Tiger Hornets.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down and 3. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second TD catch of the season. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
With the man out of Purdue, that's Tyrone Tracy. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On first down, Dart. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Dart can throw here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Giants first down. The RPO, that one is complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Motion man is Hyatt. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
He was brought down by Zach Ball. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Eagles' 3.
little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Giants. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's caught. It's Calcaterra. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had a touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
No touchdown.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now Hurts going to run this one himself.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Go Silver, ready? Ready, set.
Operating from the gun here. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Cotton, 60 Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
to the 30. Here comes third down. Slayton is the man in motion. Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart. That's caught left side. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll get about 5.
It's a big number 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4. Throwing is Dart. Connects with his big tight end, man Hurts. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Ready, set. Ready.
A carry here for Tracy. Finding room to the 20. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready, ready.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
Now Dart. That one, take it in. Middle of the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Don't touch Trimmers. Yo,
It's like a design run. Hurts has it. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, let's go. Trip.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's taken in by Dotson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Eagles, 1st down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. Rolling to the left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Big time play for Philly. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play for a real solid gain on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A lot of bodies down there, but there's one with the football, the quarterback. It's all that matters. Breaks the plane for the touchdown.
And all that quarterback is looking for, Mike, is the smallest of creases before that snap. Once he identifies it, all that's left to do is put your head down, get behind the big boys up front, and drive the legs across the goal line.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Smile London.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
No touch.
They'll run it here with Saquon. Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Olszewski on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Zach Barr, the all-pro, makes the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready. Come on, just 19. Hawk 7. 79 Bronco. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Here's Dart. He'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds. A yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Scatterboo. And he will have a Giants first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Here's 1st and 10. The throw is Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions, and so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end Dallas Goedert that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
2nd down throw for Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? No,
Hurts now. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On first down, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the air on second down. Dart. Throw left side. That's Johnson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Shotgun. It's Dart. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down, New York.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19,
Throwing. Dart. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Tracy. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Roll! Go! 72.
They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. Slayton is the man in motion. Dart gonna hold on to it himself, and he will take it in himself. Jackson Dart, touchdown, New York. extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Great, set.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
To kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yeah, really with it. I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got in chip.
Great, set.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Tyler Newman is there for the stop.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Chloe, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling
Great, set. I know you want it. Hey, 73.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Olszewski now to return. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second and 8. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Dart.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 4-yard line.
They face second down and 7. Back up to his own goal line, Hurts. Right back to Brown, he's got it again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Third and 6.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and There's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here goes Hurts on the design run.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing is Dart. Open man is Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Let's go.
Now Dart. His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. He'll run with Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. On the move left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Ready? Cougar 19. Let's go.
Now a give, but here comes the reverse. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
This ain't what you want.
On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Finds an alley to the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on first and 10. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down. Once again, it's Barkley. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. To throw is Dart. He has Hyatt complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The Giants sending out their punter. He forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. To be returned from the other side of midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. This one is caught by Dotson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up 1st and goal.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
On 1st and 10, here is Darcy. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Nolan Smith, he gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Will score! Game on! Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Great. Set.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Hurts gonna fire this one out to Smith. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Third down, 3 to go.
Easy, 63. Great. Set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Braden man in punt formation for the Eagles.
On the return, Olszewski. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
At the 44-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes 2nd down. This down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
They'll drop to throw. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Giants 42.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. Again, working deep downfield. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Finding room at midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to first and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. And they'll stop you 28 seconds to go in the game.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Throwing again, Dart. Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
And the Giants first down.
Here we go. Drop ball leading. Track 60.
Dart gonna throw it again. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's gonna be taken down. The Giants gonna call their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now, first and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cut 19, cut 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco.
To the air again goes Dart. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the air once more is Dart. That is hot. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Now, Cano for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter.
To kick off for New York.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Great. Set. On everyone, huh? Don't touch him.
Hurts down to a knee, and that will wrap this one up. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So That'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are